Hey, what's up everybody? This is Ben, Lifestyle Engineer here at Avenue Fitness. Now, you're going through the 30-day reclaim, you started everything up, you got the app, you got the meal plans, you got all these great things. But what you're looking at is you're like, okay, Whole30 things come to mind, paleo things come to mind, is this bad, is this good? And really what I want to boil it down to is this one statement. Context is king. So now, it's easy for anybody to come out and throw this generalized umbrella statement over the top of you that says, guess what, you shouldn't eat gluten, you shouldn't eat blank, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do this. Now it has to look at the context of your situation. Your situation can be vastly different than mine. Your internal gut bacteria is vastly different than mine. How you process certain foods, different. So what we do is this, we understand and recognize the fact that context is king, and that's something we need to focus on, but more importantly, we need to realize there's a spectrum. There's like terrible, 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 and there's perfect, perfect, perfect. And anywhere in between is where everything is gonna lie. So for dairy, for instance, we've gotten a few questions about dairy. Dairy is this spectrum. Now, there's this raw, unpasteurized dairy, which is great. Some people just can't handle dairy anyway, so it's not really all that important. Some people can, but the quality of the dairy itself is even more so important. So that's one thing we want to look at. Same thing with meat. We look at that and be like, well, they said red meat's bad. Context again. Now we gotta look at it and say, why is red meat bad? Is it your individual situation, plus the fact that you might have been eating low quality red meat that's like CAFO, concentrated animal feedlot operation style red meat? There's a lot of things that happen here. So what I want you guys to look at everything is when you're doing it from your workouts, from your mindset, from your nutrition especially, is to understand that context is king. That's why we're not throwing out these massive generalities. We want you to understand that, look at that, and then just become aware of it every choice you make. So when you're asking yourself, hey, what's the better choice? Put it in perfect context, and you'll always come up with the right answer. Hopefully that helps you guys understand this a little bit more. See you guys.